Hi, thank you for joining me and welcome to Tips for the Transition. I'm Maria Tomás-Keegan, your host. I am continuing my series of interviews with the co-authors of the book From Resilience to Brilliance. It is an awesome collection of stories by women and about women overcoming challenges and moving beyond coping and surviving to thriving. My guest is Donna Sparaco, whose story is called Morning Sex. To be clear, she spells it Mourning. Donna lost her husband of 10 years about a year and a half ago. In the midst of her pain and despair, Donna realized that she could follow a path toward joy. When I heard her perspective on this, I just had to talk to her. So welcome to Tips for the Transition, Donna. I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you, Maria. Thanks for having me.
So tell us this story and how you took this unique tact.
You know, it's very interesting. I've taken this path one step at a time, the way most of us do. And when my husband got sick, I happened to be in the midst of doing Facebook Live, giving little tips along the way, since I am a published author and wrote a book about dating, of all things. And when he got sick, I continued to do this Facebook Live. So people started viewing it almost as a reality show. It was crazy, actually. But when he got sick and his choice was to go to Mexico for immunotherapy, I now became a fundraiser. And I just, called upon people from everywhere on Facebook. If you see this post, please share it. And we managed to raise money, along with my colleagues with Legal Shield, 2 weeks worth of money to get him to Mexico, which is about $14,000 in just a short few days. But that's not really where the journey starts. It's sort of the prelude, right? So when my husband passed away and I hit the ground, people were waiting for me to come back. It was surreal. And I literally hit the ground. I was down for the count. And people everywhere started to reach out to me. Networking groups, people I didn't know on Facebook. I got messages from 18-year-old boys who said, I am watching you, deal with this in a certain way, and I have friends who would kill themselves over this. And when I came back to do my Facebook Live, people were there, like they were there. And I couldn't believe it. So this message of what I was offering them was not something I came up with. It was fueled by everybody listening, and there was a need in the marketplace, if you will. There was a calling, there was a inspiration for me to continue this story. It was crazy. I mean, so I started to say, we do not walk alone. I could not have done any of this without the support of these spirits from all over the world, right? So my mom calls me one day shortly after my husband passed, and she says, Donna, your path is going to unfold in front of you. Walk it. It's like, wow. And then I got the message from somebody else who said, your only goal this year is to feel better, like anything you do. And that resonated with me, Maria. I was like, okay, my job is to feel good. And if I continue to, or choose to look for the missing of Peter, I'm going to feel awful. So I started to look for where he was and not where he wasn't. That was a big component for me. I get chills just now. We know we cannot kill energy. We know we cannot kill energy. So if we know we cannot kill energy, why would I think that my husband's dead? So we're on two separate journeys. I look at it that way. This was something that just fell into place. And I tease with him now and I say, it's a good thing he went first because at least I'm still talking to him. Well, if I had gone first, he wouldn't have talked to me because he didn't believe in this stuff. But I do cry when I need to, Maria. I embrace that and I laugh when I can because this is life and we all have a story. And what evolved from this was this amazing speaking career that's evolving. People are wanting to understand how it is I am looking for happiness in the midst of this. So then I started to say, set your dial to joy. Just set your dial to joy. And I broke it down. What does that look like? How does somebody set their dial to joy? So I went and had a joy dial made. It's like 4 feet diameter. When I speak, I show this dial. I'm giving people real life steps. And I have a lot of ideas to assist people to move forward, because I really do feel this is a deliberate thought. We are what we think about. We bring about what we talk about. So why would this be any different? This is not a story of despair. Although when I'm there, I embrace it, because if you don't embrace the pain, you can't let it go. If you don't understand it, you will stay in that same place. I didn't want to. I didn't want to feel bad for the rest of my life, Maria.
Yeah, I love that. That you've made a conscious choice about how you want to be and what you want to feel in the aftermath, right, of losing your husband. It's so inspiring to me, and I want to talk more about your joy dial in our next segment, because I know that you're going to share with us some of the emotions that women might be going through. Indeed, anyone who has a loss such as yours. But when you make a deliberate choice to move up to joy, even when we're in the throes of grief and loss, what I love is that it seems possible when I talk to you. So I can't wait till tomorrow when we have the next part of our chat. So please join me. Stay tuned for Donna as she takes us through the emotions and how to step into the choice to rise above them. Stay tuned. Till next time, I'm Maria Tomás-Keegan.